In this short video, you will learn how to properly install the Hilti Fire Stop Joint Spray in an edge of slab curtain wall application. Hilti offers two spray product versions. The acrylic is ideal for normal application conditions. The silicone spray is perfectly suited for challenging site conditions, such as rain, cold conditions, or where a fast curing coating is required. Before spraying, familiarize yourself with the installation instructions and the material safety data sheet for the material you are spraying. Be sure to follow all required safety regulations and wear protective clothing. Hilti Fire Stop Joint Spray must be applied only when the temperature of all materials, the spray, the mineral wool, all base materials, and the ambient temperature is between 4 degrees Celsius or 40 degrees Celsius, or 40 degrees Fahrenheit to 104 degrees Fahrenheit. Surfaces to which the joint spray is to be applied should be clean and free of loose debris, dirt, oil, moisture, frost, and wax. Measure the joint width. Consider that the gap width could vary from one end of the joint to the other. Cut strips of mineral wool according to the dimensions necessary to achieve the required backfilling. Refer to local approvals and regulations. Install the mineral wool with the cut surface facing up and down so that it can be easily compressed. To start installing, place one end of the mineral wool in the joint opening. Using the palms of your hands, work the piece into the opening at an angle, being careful not to leave uneven places on the mineral wool, which will make it more difficult to coat later. Make sure that the mineral wool lies flush with the floor, and take care to ensure that the mineral wool surface is even. Apply the joint spray using either a brush, spatula, or an airless spray machine, with a minimum delivery rate of 2.6 liters per minute or 0.7 gallons per minute. Before spraying, carefully read and follow the operator's instructions for use of the airless spray machine. When spraying, hold the spray gun about 30 centimeters or 12 inches away from the surface and spray in a back and forth motion. Apply an even, uniform coating with the required wet film thickness and an overlap of 15 millimeters or ½ inch in width on both adjacent surfaces. A wet film thickness gauge should be used to randomly check wet film thicknesses during application of the coating. Allow the Hilti Fire Stop Joint Spray to cure completely before any contact. The period of time required for curing depends on spray used, temperature, and air humidity. For curing and skin formation time, please refer to the technical information available from your local Hilti representative and at Hilti Online. After curing, check all the coated areas for any damage or inadequate coverage. Patch damaged and thin areas using a brush or spatula and a small amount of joint spray. For additional information and support of any kind, contact your local Hilti customer service.